Oh, and here's one too, the Sholem Aleichem Haus. Ot ist das Haus, was wir haben gebaut, Jahren und Tag da liegen vertreut. A Haus ist gemacht von Ziegel und Leim, wir haben gechalmt a Yiddische Heim. And that's what they dreamed in the Sholem Aleichem houses, that it would be a place where Jews, writers, artists can get together and freely create. And for a while it seemed that way. I used to go down to the basement as a kid and watch Gudelman sculpt. And he never minded that I came in. I was always this observer, but I wanted to see. And they never locked me out because I was quiet. And it was wonderful watching him create a sculpture. He did all the covers for my mother's books, or most of them. But you know what she says after many years at the Sholem Aleichem houses? Die Zeit hat uns oft mit Gesieres verflucht, wie Kinder gekriegt sich dem Emes gesucht. Gepackt und gemosselt a Gilgul von Zeit, nor einig gewinn in Kampf und in Streit. And she talks about unser Haus is a Teil von lichtigen Land, schreinem sollen Häusen in Frieden benannt. They kind of spread out away from there and went on to their own spaces. But growing up in the Sholem Aleichem houses was probably the best experience I could ever recommend to anybody anywhere. It's like growing up in a commune, or it could be a kibbutz. Everybody took care of you and you took care of yourself, but in a way that was fun. It wasn't lonely. You wanted somebody to talk to. You knocked on somebody's door and they let you in, and there you were. If it was dinner time, you had lunch or something, dinner with them. Or if you wanted to play their piano, they let you. And I made a lot of good verbal connections. That's why later on it wasn't hard for me to be a related person, not from my parents, but from these people who gave me welcome, love, and the whole feeling of belonging, not just to one set of people, but we were all there together. And that was just, I can't even think of a better place to grow up anywhere. It doesn't matter how much money people did or didn't have, because we had each other. And I had very few toys. Maybe I had a Spalding ball, and I had a few books, and maybe once I had a doll. Kids didn't have toys then, but we figured out things we could do, and we didn't feel deprived.